Alright guys, what is going on? I know that in some of your eyes this may be past due, but I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing in Skyrim, my stats, my stuff, all that good stuff. So these are quests I have not necessarily active, but the ones that I, are in queue or whatever. I got a lot of those miscellaneous quests. The one that I'm kind of having, that I kind of want to do right now is the fire salts. If anybody knows an easy way to get fire salts without actually having to kill flame matronarchs, let me know. And for those of you that are watching this and don't understand the Skyrim mumbo jumbo or whatever, get the game. And I'm not saying that just so you can understand my videos, but this game is awesome. And these are all the ones I've done. I actually just did this one before I turned my computer on, or actually it was already on. I was rendering stuff. I was rendering something, but I just did this horse quest. I stole the horse, and the first time I actually persuaded the guy, because my speech is kind of high, I persuaded the guy to let me have the horse and still give me the reward, which is gold. And then I decided, if I piss these guys off, they might not let me do any more quests. And secondly, I have no business having a horse. Like, what the hell would I do with a horse? So, because you can't sell them once you take them. So, I'm gonna show you guys I'm in Whiterun right now. For those of you that can recognize this, I spent a lot of my time here, which is the blacksmith stuff. This is the smelter, which you use to melt ore into ingot, however you want to pronounce it. This is where you make weapons and stuff. I'll go ahead and show you what I'm capable of making. I can make all this. I haven't really invested in making any of the heavy stuff because I don't like heavy armor. I'm a Nord, for those of you that are wondering. And this is how you improve your weapons. This is how you improve your armor. So I'll show you my my items once this. There we go. My items. I have my weapons. Good thing about this game is that arrows don't weigh anything in this game. So I have a lot of different arrows: ancient Nord arrow, dwarven arrow, Falmer arrow, forsworn arrow, and then orcish arrow, steel arrow, and iron arrow. The arrows I have that do the most damage are orcish, but I only have 39 of them, and I'm not very good with arrows. Like, my archery skill is pretty high because I use it a lot when I'm in dungeons to sneak attack, because it's really good if you can get a 2x damage multiplier if you get a sneak attack on them. It's really helpful to take out one or maybe two guys before you actually have to use melee combat. Then my glass sword, I made it myself and improved it, 37 damage. And my glass bow, which is kind of funny, that actually does more damage than my sword, 38. So I made both of those, improved both of them. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money doing that, buying, I don't know if it's pronounced malachite or malachite. That's one of the ingredients you need to make glass items. As far as my armor goes, I have this, which increases my stamina by 10 points. And I always forget to put that on once I go back out and venture, because I have this on, Necklace of Minor Haggling, which makes my prices 12% better, which I always wear that when I sell stuff. So I made this, and anything that you see right here, if you see in parentheses like flawless or exquisite or, whatever, anything in parentheses by a weapon or a piece of armor means that I improved it somehow. So I made this, improved it, 120 armor, pretty beast. Glass helmet, glass shield. I think the glass shield looks pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. And then hide boots of minor stamina. I've had these for a while. I found those a long time ago, improved them myself. I got the perk that makes you, or allows you to improve magical items. Increases my stamina by 20 points. That's really good since I focus on sword and shield stuff. Bracers of archery, bows do 20% more damage. And then I found these one-handed attacks do 20% more damage since I use swords, which are one-handed weapons. I switch on and off every now and then depending on what I feel like I'm going to do. And then Ring of Minor Sneaking makes my sneaking 50% better. So I'm pretty much a hoss. And some of you may have better items. Granted, I'm not that far into the game. In fact, if you look at my quests, this is the main quest right now, and I have yet to speak to the Greybeards because I've been on my own thing. As far as, I don't keep ingredients for food on me. I have all these, but the reason why is because I'm not really into alchemy. I've never really gotten into it. Miscellaneous, I've got soul gems. I haven't learned soul trap spell yet, which is kind of useless if I have all these. I actually found this black soul gem, which is really cool. I never found one of those in Oblivion when I was playing that. And then I have this, which is a quest item, so I can't sell it. So I'm going to show you guys my house. I bought this as soon as I could. I feel like you're going to make more gold if you buy a house, because you can store items, you don't have to sell everything you make, you can store them, save them for later, whatever. I bought every decoration for this house except for the alchemy lab, because like I said, I'm not going to... the alchemy lab costs 500 gold, and I'm not going to spend 500 gold on something I never use. I actually collect books in this game. For some reason, I just decided to do this, so every book I see, I collect it. So this is the one bookshelf I have in my house, which is kind of dumb. And then I store all my books that I find there. And, oh, it's just a barrel. I actually just bought this decoration right here, so that's why you see that. I'm like wondering, and these right here. And then this is the room. And if you're wondering who that is, for those of you that see her, you might play this game but be like, wow. But basically, once you kill one of the dragons that's on a quest, you get a certain title in the city of Whiterun, and the guy, the Jarl of the city, gives you this chick to follow you around and help you. It's pretty useful in some cases, but she doesn't, like, she sneaks with you, like, she'll crouch walk with you and all that, but she tends to ruin sneak attacks. Like, she'll shoot somebody when I don't want her to. This is all the stuff I have that I, like, miscellaneous stuff or weapons that I don't want to sell or that I'm saving. I like, for example, I'm trying to get one of each weapon in the game, so like I kept a Falmer bow and I kept a Falmer sword because I like to have them. And I never did this in Oblivion. Like, if I wasn't using it in Oblivion, I would sell it immediately, but now it's just I like collecting stuff. So that Rod's hammer, I found that, so I wanted to keep that because it's like a special item. It says the reduced weight allows it to be swung more quickly, which I think is kind of cool. Some of the stuff I keep in here for backup, just in case I need a quick little bit of gold. I found that. I'm not sure what that is. I have 13 dragon bones and 15 dragon scales, which I think is pretty badass. I've killed like 5 dragons. I'm saving that stuff for when I make my dragon armor. I keep all my keys in here. All the stuff I need to make weapons. You know, I've got a bunch of ingot ore. All these items. Like this, prices are 10% better. That's the one I used to wear before I got the one I have now. Red Eagle's Bane, that was not really a quest, but that was a little side thing. And then I have Forsworn stuff. I mean, I could sell all that stuff and make a fortune, but I want to keep it. I've got a couple items in here, like this one that I want to destroy and learn the magical enchantment, because I think it'd be pretty cool to have an item that increases my magic resistance by 12%. So that's where I keep all that stuff. What do I keep in here? Oh, all my extra books that I can't fit in that bookcase, I keep in here. So I have all the stuff in the bookcase plus all that, which is pretty cool. And then in here, which is just another bedroom, right here I keep, maybe I moved it, hold on. Kind of embarrassing, yeah. I think it's right here. Yeah, I keep all the stuff that I ever improved or made. So all this stuff I made and improved myself. And it's like I said, once again, I normally don't do this. In fact, while I'm up here, I'm going to store some books I have on me. I normally don't do this, I mean, but I don't know, I kind of want to be different this time, so. I'm going to store all these, except for the spell tomes that I have. And I have about 7,800 gold right now. For those of you that played this game a lot, that might not be much to you if you have a ton. But like I said, I'm not that far into the game, and, you know. So that's basically it, guys. Right now, I'm probably gonna do the Greybeard quest pretty soon. Gunnar was telling me to not do it because there's some trolls on there, but I killed trolls a long time ago. You can see I'm level 22. I'll show you my skill tree real quick. Or that's what I like to call a skill tree. For those of you that are new to Skyrim, you have all your skills panned out, and each skill has a certain set of perks that you can buy for. Every time you level up, you get a perk. I'm saving 2 because I want to keep one for dragon armor. I've got a few in one-handed. I got this one just recently. Standing power attacks do 25% bonus damage with a chance to decapitate. Stamina is my highest stat just because I like to, I fight with my sword a lot. One-handed, archery, and light armor are all really high. Sneak is pretty good. Speech, 44. Speech 44. That's pretty high for speech. And then I hardly ever use magic. I use destruction magic every now and then, but as far as anything else goes, I'm not, I don't use it. That's my smithing is 76, as you can see. I went straight for all the light armor over here. And then my next one is dragon, which I want to get. I'm not going to go this way just because it's heavy armor, and I don't need to, like, I don't have no point in making heavy armor because I'm not gonna wear it. So yeah, that's basically it. But you have all, like I said, for those of you that are new to Skyrim, maybe you've played Oblivion before, you have all this stuff, and every time you level up, you get a perk to use on one of these. Like, I haven't done anything with lockpicking or speech or pickpocket. I mean, like, I never pickpocket ever, and I don't. I think that's kind of a useless one because who's gonna go out of their way to go to a shop that has a chick or a dude, depending on who you are. But anyway, guys, that's basically it right now. This is what I'm doing. I'm planning on buying a house in every city if I can, and I know I'll get enough gold eventually. But I'm gonna play a little bit more. It's kind of late right now, so I'll probably go to bed soon. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.